record. So I press the spotlight so that when I press record, if you talk, you don't show up on the video. Because most people, I post it to Facebook or YouTube. If you ever want to find my flow shows, by the way, I post them up on YouTube after. Because I figure it's a pain to scroll through the Facebook live stream looking for a video that you're like, I remember that video. I want to go watch that one. So I put them on YouTube. And it is Wednesday. It is September. I forgot to change my calendar. I just looked at my calendar. Whoops. It still says August, but it is September. I can't believe it's September already. Do you remember way back in March and April, we were thinking summer would never come?
Yeah.
Now, let me check the official calendar. There's 20 days left in summer. Yep, there it is, 20 days, and then it will be fall. Now, I am a big fan of fall, so I won't complain. But man, summer went by super fast. And I always check the made up holidays. It's National Blueberry Popsicle Day. And it's World Coconut Day. I don't make them up. Someone else does. I just go check the internet. I'm not sure how you declare a national world holiday. Maybe you just make a web page and decide it's World Coconut Day. So today maybe we'll just move a few coconuts around instead of the chi. I don't know. By the way, because it's Wednesday and it's me and I'm Heather. Did I mention that I'm Heather? I take requests because I figure I'm here for you guys. So I'm always interested in what you guys want to do. Anything? Come on, you guys. Nothing? You can type it in the chat box if you want, if you don't want to say it out loud. You guys over here can see.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
I'm Kim, by the way, so my first name's not fully out there, but I would love to practice parting the horse's mane. I'm trying to get a hold of that first 3 combos, and just the circling is so confusing for me. Yeah, it's so, am I going this way, and then what happens? If anyone for that would be
part the horse's mane. I don't even know what the combos are anymore.
Yeah.
So, because I've been in it. Oh, it's raining. Sorry, squirrel. Lazy monk. So you can always tell me what the pieces are, and I can put them together.
Yeah. Also, the combo that I'm seeking the chi, I feel great with. Part the horse's mane combo number 2, which plays the peapaw and parts the horse's mane. I know.
I could do it my way.
I'm up for that.
Steve laughs because he asked me to do Grassbird's tail one day, and I'm like, I don't know how part horse's mane and play the peepaw. I'll just show you what I do. I mean,
that sounds great.
Yeah, and it's Kim, even though your name looks like something I can't pronounce.
Yeah, that's my email KG bro thing. Yeah,
that's okay. Steve, what do you want to do?
Whatever you can pull out of your hat.
Out of my coconut. It's World Coconut Day.
There you go.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. Well, and it's also Bamboo Day, my friends. And you might go, what? I don't know that combo. It's okay. You don't need to know it. You don't need to know any of these combos. This is Bamboo Day. I don't think DDR's teaching it right now. It's an old method where we sneak in quietly a couple yoga poses. Shh, it's okay. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I'm going to invite you guys to join me in your spot. I'm just going to mute everyone just so that there's, no laughter as I tell my bad jokes. And I'm going to change the camera so that you can see properly. And Facebook has to come with me. So I'm going to move them because, oh, there we go. Facebook, that looks like a pretty good view for Facebook. All right, friends, I'm going to start some music. I'm going to make sure that everybody still looks okay. Okay, let's turn up the music, shall we? I got this new playlist, so playlist, it's 2 songs. If you haven't joined the 30 days of energy and flow, friends, We'll talk about that at the end. But put your feet on the ground. Unless you want to do it seated, you can do it seated. Maybe spread out your toes, wiggle them around, thank them for being there. And breathe in, lift. So there's only 2 rules in my class. Turn the hands over, sink it down. The rule number 1, if you've been here before, you know it, there's only 2 rules. First rule, you gotta breathe. Breathe in. Turn it over. Breathe out. Want to sink some chi? Second rule. Here's rule number 1, breathing. Palms face in. Gather in some chi. Give it a big hug. Sink it down. Second rule, don't do anything that hurts. Breathe in. You're the master of your domain. Everything you do is perfect. Everything you do is fine. You just got to breathe and move. That's all. One more time, breath in. Scoop up all that goodness. Gather it all in. Sink it down. Now, if you're not already there, how about a little wider with the feet? Just somewhere where you feel stable. Breathe in, hands drift up. And drift down. It's like painting the wall. We're just sinking the chi. Breathe and float up. And then just release. One more time like that. Keep going because I can't hear my music. Float up. And float down. There it is. Float up. Hug the big coconut. Open wide. This hand is going to come on top right in the front. Here's our giant coconut. Breathe in. Turn it over. Aha. We're just starting to move stuff around, you know. Breathe in, open. Spin it around. Yes. One more time like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stretch wide. Bring fingertips back together. Sink down. How about a little angel wings up to the side, yeah? Float up. Elbows kind of lift. And then elbows can make those shoulders sink a little bit, halfway. Stretch fingers up to the sky. Straighten your halo. Bring some chi right down to the toes. Float up and pull in. I'm going to go over here into this corner with a little push out. Regular push and pull. Breathe in, you float on back. And a little press. Like we're playing on the swings. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now this hand, it's going to drop. Roll back. Back here, grab onto that coconut. We're going to part the wild mane. This hand just tosses a frisbee or serves a coconut. Breathe in, float back. This hand just pushes down. No big doodah. Don't forget to breathe. Are you ready? Okay. Toss that frisbee. This hand is going to scoop. And then you just swirl your hands around. Turn, turn, turn. It's like they're just making a big arc. Maybe over here you step in. Step out. Part that wild mane. Float it back. Breathe in. Don't overthink it. Just float it. Yes. One more like that. Breathe in. We're going to swirl that chi again. Breathe out. The bottom hand grabs a big scoop of chi. Turn, turn, turn. Just make the arms kind of draw a big circle. Step on in. Step on out. Part that wild mane. I do that every morning. Breathe in. Some days are easier than others. This time, get ready. Toss that frisbee. Step in a half a step. Let the hands drop. I'm going to tap this heel. These hands just swirl around. This hand goes over the foot. This hand goes over the knee. So think of it like conducting an orchestra. Step, heel tap. What do you do in your 5? You just wave your arms around. Conduct the orchestra. Play the peepaw. One more time. Step. Play the peepaw. The bottom hand comes on around. There it goes. Step in. Part me one wild mane. Toss that frisbee. The bottom hand is going to scoop under. Big swirling chi. Turn, 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 turn. Step on in. Grab onto the coconut. Step out, toss your frisbee. Keep shifting forward a half a step in. Hands drop. Swing them around. Tap your heel. Play the peepaw. Step in. If the feet are confusing, you just do the arms first, right? Play the peepaw. One more time. Step. Breathe. This hand keeps on going. Around and around and around. Grab onto the coconut. Part me one wild mane. Toss. This hand's going to scoop under. Swirling chi. Turn, turn, turn. Step in. Part me one wild mane. Toss. Roll it back. Switching it up. Here it comes. 2 loose fists. Lay your head on the pillow. Pull a blanket over your head. And then let it go. Roll back. The lazy monk lays his head on the pillow. I was doing that this morning. Pull. Some days you wake up, you're like, I'm awake. Some days you go, why can't I wake up? Press the snooze. Pull. The bottom hand, scoop. Give me that double swirl. Swirl that cappuccino foam. Spin it around. Step out, part one wild mane. Toss. Roll it back. 2 loose fists. We're going to do the lazy monk. Put your head on the pillow. Maybe shut your eyes if you need to. Pull that blanket. Then you roll back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Or breathe more if you need to. Come on, seriously. One more time. Breathe it in. And then, now I know if Diane was here, what she would ask for. So this hand's going to scoop under. We're not going to spiral. Over here, grab onto your cloud and float. I know Diane will watch this later. Breathe in. So we're dancing with the clouds, friends. You've got your cloud partner. You switch in the corner, you grab another cloud. But you can't hold on to clouds tight. It has to be soft or they'll disappear. It's like trying to hold on to soap bubbles. Over here, make a little hook. Step in. Step on out. Give me a little high five right there. 2 loops. Scoop it up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another one of those. Just float and drift. Little high five. That hook's going to drop. Floats across. Grab onto your cloud. Go back to being soft. If you forgot. Breathe in. I like to think soft as cottonelle kittens because they're so soft and fluffy. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to do the other side, of course. So over here, take your time. Make a little hook and step in. Step on out. Give us the high five. 2 loops. 2 scoops of chocolate. Because I always have to have chocolate. Chocolate chips in my oatmeal coconut cookies. Open. The hook drops. Float. Here comes your clouds. Grab onto that cloud partner and just try to be softer and softer. Here, make a little hook. If you're in the mood, lift up your knee this time. You don't have to, right? It's not a rule. Single whip. 2 loops. So if you've been here before and it's bamboo day, you know something's going to happen. What is it? Oh, I don't know. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, here we go. Straighten everything out. Take this heel backwards. These toes point this way. Flatten yourself against the wall and stretch forward. And then come back. Knees straight if you can. Reach. So imagine you're in a store. You're trying to get down the aisle and stay 6 feet apart. Come on back. So you got to flatten right against that wall. Reach, reach, reach. Now here, take this hand, put it down. Doesn't matter where it reaches. This arm, if it feels okay, reaches up. Feel long in your legs, long in your spine, and long in your arms. And no pain and no stressing. Rotate that top arm so you can see yourself waving. And let's draw 2 circles today. Reach, and then here, draw a circle. That arm goes down. Find all points on that circle and open. One more time. Reach. Stretch and wide. This is our triangle. So just kind of try. I know triangles are pointy, but try to make it soft. Look down. Bend your front knee. Pull up through the top arm. It's going to float across. You're going to grab onto your cloud right there. Go back to being soft. Breathe in. After all these years, I'm finding Tai Chi is round. Yoga can be pointy, but they're a good combo. Breath in. Over here, we got to do the other side. Make a little hook. If you're in the mood, float that knee up or don't. Step out. Single whip. 2 loops. Breathe in. Breathe out. No rush. We got time. And open. Now here we go. Other side. Stretch arms and legs straight. This heel, just swing it back. These toes, just make sure they're pointing that way. And then flat against that wall, reach. Come on back. So it's happening right here, right? Reach. Oh yes, maybe a little further. Doesn't matter if you do or not. One more time. Stretch it out, reach. This hand's gonna come on down. Wherever it is perfect. Reach this arm up for the sky. Find some energy in your legs and energy in your spine and long through the arms. Rotate that arm from the socket. Let's do 2 circles. Reach. Sometimes, here's the bottom, you just get too into that feeling and you go, oh yeah. Let's keep moving. Reach. One more time. Stretch all the way from your back foot. There it goes. There's the bottom. Doesn't have to be anywhere in particular, right? Open into your triangle. Find a way to expand by letting something happen instead of making something happen. All right, here we go. Look down. Bend that front knee. Pull up. Turn and hug the big tree in the front. Giant coconut, sorry. Arms float down. If your feet are far apart, scooch them in. Float arms up to the side, breath in. Hands turn over, just drag down through. Float the hands up, palms in, wrap the arms around, and sink. Chi hula, arms are gonna drift side to side, float. And then you sink. This doesn't take any work. They just kind of like, whew, drifted up all by themselves. Here, fold your middle fingers in. Antlers, step out, pivot on that foot, lunge into it and churn. Oops, crinkly cracks. The deer looks behind. Make it nice. Breath out. As you breathe in, a chi rainbow over the top. Come on back. Float side to side. So the deer, as long as it doesn't hurt. I figure the crinkly crack just saves me going to see my chiropractor. Brian, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Over here, pop at your antlers, chi rock star. Step out, lunge into it, and turn, reach that top pinky around. The deer looks behind. Breath out. As you breathe in, here's the rainbow. You just float back. Let's do it again. Why? Second time's always better. Mm-hmm. Float. Ah. Pop out your antlers. Chi Rockstar. Stretch out your fingers too. Step out, pivot, lunge into it, and turn, 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 turn. Take that arm with you all the way around. Can you see your back foot? Breath out. Breath in, lift. And drift. And float. One more time. So we're even-ish. I don't know that anybody's ever fully even, but we can go for even-ish. Over here. Pop out those antlers. Stretch out your fingers. Step it out. Lunge into it and then turn and reach. Best deer so far today in this moment. Breath out. Breath in, lift. Float on back. Let's lift some chi, by the way. Lift the hands up to the side. Can you feel it? Turn the hands over and just drag your fingers down through the air. And then lift. Palms face in. Wrap arms around. Give it a big hug. Sink it down. Shall we do a little heart opening? It's September. It's a good way to start the month. Float up. Wrap the arms around all this goodness. Press it down. Buddha belly. So the arms float up. You wrap around as much chi as you can. You scoop up that big Buddha belly full of chi. Lift it up to the heart. Supercharge it. Shoulders drop. Over the top. Get some ribbons and bows. Press down. Make a tight little package. Make a little diamond shape with your hands. Come up to the heart. And then, like Spider-Man shooting his web, shoot that chi across the world and send some goodness out into the world. It's a Care Bear stare, friends. Send it on out. Send Care Bear stare. And then let it go. Yes, I did watch the Care Bears. I might have been too old for it. Give us a big hug right there. Sink it down. Whatever happened to the Care Bears? Cross your wrists at the bottom. Lift. Give us a big circle. Open. Blah. Let's do that again. Cross. Lift. Open, open, open. Next one, just shoulder height. So you float up. Hands float apart. All that tension just drips off. One foot steps in, any left anyway. A little bow for my friends. Dun, da, da. Wow, so fast, right? So fast. Well, come on in. Let's see what's going on over here. The Care Bear stare, I know, right, Dan? I love the Care Bears. Let me just move you guys on down. Sorry for the earthquake, Facebook. There it is. And change this camera and do this. How's everybody feeling now?
Relaxed.
Relaxed is good. Did that
Great.
make sense?
Ready to go.
Don't overthink the arm swirl. Just let them go.
So continuous.
It's like this and then this.
Yeah. Have to remember to
At
let
some point, your body just starts doing it. You stop thinking about it. It's like trying to learn to drive a standard. You used to think, clutch, gear, gas, pump, if you know how to drive a standard. Now, I don't think about it. It's like, oh, right. How do you do that again? When you try to explain it to someone, when it's kind of integrated into your brains, it's hilarious. So, Marywood had to go. I don't know if she's still here. Bye, Marywood. So today, yes, what is it? It's September the 2nd already. And coconuts, go out and celebrate with coconuts, I guess. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to do with coconuts. Although I do enjoy coconut oil, I've got to say. Now, next week, friends, just letting you know, I'm just checking my little Facebook friends. Gary always comes, even though it's like in the middle of the night down under, right? So next week, I will actually not be here, but come to class because Claire is going to teach class. She tried to teach last time I was away, and I don't know, something happened. I don't know if it was the wrong room or the wrong time, or I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to guide 2 kayak trips back to back next week, and then the season is done. Whew, under the wire, because the weather's starting to turn up here. I think it's going to start to get not so, I mean, I don't mind camping when it's cool, but not everybody likes to camp when it's cool out. So that's next week I will be away. Now, I have to let you guys know, if you haven't signed up yet for the 30 days of Chi, what are you guys waiting for? And if you go, Heather, what are you talking about? So the senior teachers, for those of you who don't know, the senior teachers and I have an online studio where we teach the full-length classes, a whole bunch of full-length classes. And starting yesterday, we started, it's a 30 days every day. In your email box, you will get a free, almost like a flow show, a free 15-minute little mini flow in your email box every day from one of the teachers. So if you haven't done it yet, I posted it in the Tai Chi group yesterday. There's also we have a Facebook group called Energy and Flow Studio, and it's posted over there. You can join us over there too. We chit chat and talk about Chi. And if you still like, Heather, I can't find it, send me a message and I'll send you the link. Because it's September. It's like when I was a kid, September was like the start of the new year, right? Because it was school. So I always feel like it's New Year's Eve. So I feel like this 30 days is like the Chi Advent calendar. Every day you get to open a little Chi present. So good. Okay, friends, I have no deep thoughts for you today. I don't know what it is. Go out and have a fabulous day. 1, do something that makes you happy. Number 2, find some hugs. These are my COVID hugs these days. Is that the 30 days is actually coming in your email, Kim. So if you sign up for it, it just shows up in your email box.
And I can sign up through the Taiji website.
Are we friends?
Community connections.
I'm sitting there hugging you the whole time. Are we friends on Facebook?
I don't have Facebook.
Okay, then.
That's why I was asking if there was.
Okay. I'm going to put my email address in the chat box while I'm talking. And if you email me, I'll sign you up. Whoops, if I could type. There. Okay. La, 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 la. And I also, if you go to, because I live stream on Facebook, I'll put it in the chat on Facebook as well, the link.
Heather at Energy and Flow Studio.
Yes, that's me. Okay, let's try this again. Whew. Do something that makes you happy. Flow makes me happy. Number 2, COVID hugs for my friends. Someday we'll have live hugs again. I'm pretty sure of it. And whatever happens, everything always changes. The Dalai Lama told me. Everything is impermanent. We just go. We just flow. Here's my magic mushroom flow. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, my friends. Thanks so much for joining me. It was so great to see everybody.
Thank you for the session.
Thanks. Yes, it was very nice.
I hope you have an amazing day, everyone. Stay healthy. Peace. Take care.
Will do.
I will see
Take
you
care.
soon.